Sheila done lost her mind. Well, if it wasn't already clear that Sheila been done lost her mind. On this week's episode, which will be December 26th, 2022, Sheila gonna go to Finn, and she's allegedly supposed to go to Finn and Steffi's house to plead her case. Now, why in the world? First of all, Deacon done told you behind, I'm about to say told you behind to leave town. Now, we probably knew that already because she want to stay as close to Finn as possible. I wonder if her trying to plead her case is just more so of her trying to convince them, okay, if you don't give me another chance and allow me in your life, I'm finna do something or whatever. Like, what is she gonna do? You know, what's wrong with her? Some people think that it's gonna be a murder mystery, but we don't know yet. But yeah, the spoiler indicates that Sheila is gonna go to Finn and Steffi house. She's gonna try to plead her case and let them know once again that she didn't try to bring harm, take out, whatever you want to say, because they said certain words you can't say on here. Finn, that was never her intention. I said, so is you gonna say that you tried to take out Steffi instead, but he got in the way? Like, because they keep saying how Steffi keeps saying how you tried to take out your own son, and I was like, actually, she tried to take out you, but she didn't know Finn was gonna pop up. You was the one, but that makes it even worse, as Finn said, because he loved her. That's his wife. I don't like how they never even verified if the marriage license was filed or whatever. Because remember they was like, Steffi was hesitant because of Sheila or whatever, but they never said or showed. This is why they mess up. This is how they mess up, because they never follow up on storylines. They just drop it like we forgot or something. But yeah, she gonna go over there trying to plead her case and everything. One last attempt, and I'm like, yeah, they gonna either try to handle her theyself. Finn probably gonna do it because he been study saying how he gonna make sure of it. He been showing his side and stuff, showing his Sheila side and stuff. But yeah, I was like, first of all, they could have, if anything, they should have verified. Nobody did no DNA test. I know that Jack, was his name Jack? He's supposed to be verified. He did sleep with her and they conceded and everything. But you still don't know with Sheila. She started talking about that's her last chance at having a relationship with her son and everything. Why would you take your behind over here to the place where they waiting on you, girl? They waiting on you. No, they didn't. They better have her do something, something extreme, something, I want to say exciting, or something, just entertaining or something. If you're gonna study, let this lady escape. Why you keep making her look? It don't make sense to me. I don't know, y'all. Comment y'all thoughts. How y'all want this to play out? Because that's all they said on the spoilers. Sometimes the spoilers don't be right. They don't be correct or whatever, because the writers write something else by that time. But yeah, I wish that they had did. I wanted to see how it would have played out if her and Deacon was together from the jump and just was proving to them that they had changed. They both had changed. Now Deacon, I would have said had a chance, but Sheila, I don't think there was ever a chance for her. Cause she too lunatic. She a lunatic. But like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how it would have played out. But yeah, they said that's one spoiler. What's the next one? Katie and Carter supposed to get closer. Bill's supposed to be up to something, and Wyatt and Leon gonna be concerned about him and everything, and trying to calm him down so he don't do nothing. I seen a spoiler that said that Bill's supposed to pair up with. One said Bill's supposed to pair up with Thomas. Another one said Bill's supposed to pair up with Sheila. I said, I don't see him pairing up with Sheila, but I don't know, y'all. But they say he's supposed to do something. But Katie and Carter supposed to be bonding and snuggling together and everything. I guess due to the weather and stuff. But that's all they said about Carter and Katie. We don't know how that's going to play out. They mentioned Taylor and Brooke still supposed to be bonding, still supposed to be friends and everything. But they don't know, like, how that friendship is going to go, considering her and Ridge, I would say Finn, her and Ridge kissed or whatever. But it was like a mistletoe thing. Y'all think it mattered? Then some people, fans be coming up with some stuff, better stuff than the writers. That's for sure. Somebody said it's gonna be turns out that Ridge and Brooke actually aren't divorced. No, so no, we sick of this. No, 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 no. N-O. Spells no. Sick of it. You could do another. You might as well if you're going to do this Brooke and Ridge stuff, you might as well just gave Ridge to Taylor at this point so we could see how that play out. But, yeah, I told y'all this probably truce ain't going to last long. But yeah, I told y'all. They said, they think that they're gonna get back into it because of the kids and everything. But I don't know. They said Red. They also said that Red's supposed to disappear after the kids and whatever. And I said, man, it's still seem. I'm stuttering and stuff. It still seems like the ball is in his court still. He's still making the calls, and they still showing Brooke over here just looking at him and just still crazy about him or whatever. And he will always be the great love of my life, my destiny. Man, if y'all don't shut up with that, how many times y'all gonna break up? But yeah, that's all they said about Taylor and Brooke. Next week, they said they're gonna do a rerun, I think on Friday. But other than that, let's see. We already met Thomas finally back. This is what I mean when I say they always introduce storylines or don't follow up in time and stuff like that. Thomas is supposed to be coming back. And you know what Rich told him? He going to talk to Eric about his place in the company. So he's supposed to have some type of meeting, excuse me, some type of meeting or whatever with like the board of directors about his place in the company. I was like, what they going to say? What is they going to say? I don't know. That he First of all, nobody ever answered me. Is it illegal what he did to fake a child protector? Because ain't that like the government type stuff? But yeah, supposed to have a meeting and everything, and they say that he gonna get fired, so that's what's gonna make him team up with Bill or whatever. But I don't know if that's true or not. But yeah, he's supposed to be upset or whatever. And I was like, see, that's another storyline. I feel like that they did all that to convince folks that he had been changed or whatever. They said, oh, he was sick because of the brain thing and everything. But now they still got this man showed that he was still obsessed with Hope. He's still doing crazy stuff and everything. And like, why? If y'all was gonna still make the man crazy, you might as well brought Caroline back. You could have did a whole storyline. Like I keep saying the same thing. I'm gonna keep saying it. Could have did a storyline and showed that Caroline really wasn't sick. She really didn't pass away. He had her hidden or whatever, and she come back to get her son, to get Douglas or whatever. And then that would have been led to some type of battle because Hope crazy over Douglas. Remember, at one point, she leaving her own. She never was with Belle. At one point, she was never with Belle. She was too busy trying to, um, fight Thomas over Douglas or whatever. Or, she had a right because I feel like she was right because, he was using Douglas at first and just talking crazy to him and stuff. So, yeah, I'll give her that or whatever. But, yeah, I was like, they should have did that and have Caroline come back or something. Because if I feel like they've labeled Sheila as the crazy one, which she do be doing crazy stuff because who gonna stay in town? You don't got a chance of freedom and you gonna take your butt to the crime scene. That's what you gonna take your butt to the people who trying to lock you up. What kind of sense that make, lady? You did all that to escape just for you to go where they at. Did that make sense to you? Let's say really from the offer or whatever. But I don't know. Sheila Carter never goes away regardless or whatever. But yeah, what made you decide to take your behind over here to their house or whatever? But they just kept saying that in the spoilers as well, that Sheila was gonna go over there to see them and everything and trying to plead her case. I was like, while she pleading her case, they're gonna call the police or whatever. But I wonder if she gonna have a weapon or something or try to take somebody hostage or whatever. I don't know. They need to make it interesting at least. My stomach growling. Let's see who else. Hold on, y'all. They ain't got nothing in there about Deacon, so I guess we just ain't supposed to know what happened next after he said he was leaving town for a while and going to Italy. I guess we supposed to, it's our imagination, y'all. Just whatever you think happened, that's what happened. Because they did a short intermission or whatever to show Taylor and Brooke unite to reject Ridge. Then they went back to showing Sheila getting chased again and on the run again. But they haven't followed up with Deacon. By the time we see Deacon, is they gonna try to erase some part of the storyline like we forgot about that as well? I don't know, y'all, because I'm like, okay, what happened with Deacon? Ain't nobody went over there to Hope and Brooke ain't went over there to talk to him about Sheila or nothing. They ain't found out that he's supposed to been leaving town. Did he leave town? These are questions we need to know. Did he actually leave town? Did he stop? Is Sheila gonna give him up? She says she not, but you know how that goes. She might be desperate. She like, I know who really did. Wait a minute now. Hold on. She can't say she didn't. She wasn't the one who pulled the trigger or whatever, because she did. I was gonna say she might try to flip on Deacon to get a deal, because I've been watching these shows and stuff, and they cut these folks for deals and stuff. And I was like, no. I was like, I don't know, y'all. But yeah, they ain't got too much of a spoiler. They don't say nothing about nothing, really. Nothing about Deacon. Sheila is in there twice, trying to plead her case and everything. Finn's vowing to protect his family. Brooke and Taylor still gonna be friends. But y'all let me know what y'all thoughts are. Until next time, deuces.